Shifting to the chip sector, Taiwan Semi shares rising after reporting that sales jumped nearly 60% in April from a year ago. Yahoo Finance's Dan Halley has more on that for us. Dan.
That's right, Shauna. They jumped 59.6% year over year. That's better than any other month so far this year, although it's only May. Still, it's a huge jump. And I think the real reasons for this are clear. That's, the AI craze driving everybody to go out and purchase chips or request chips to be created or built, the likes of NVIDIA, AMD, and whatnot. And then the kind of somewhat return of the smartphone market. There was that huge dip that we had seen. Now we're starting to see that begin to climb back. And that's going to drive sales at TSMC just because so many of those chips are made at TSMC's facility. So we're seeing that and the AI demand kind of come together to help push the company's sales much higher in the last month. It'll all depend where we start to see the smartphone market really go, though. Is it going to be a huge jump in demand? Is it going to be a general improvement, or is it going to be a slog to get back to where it was? So I think that's going to be one of the main things to watch. But on the flip side, the AI side of things is going to continue to drive a lot of demand and sales, especially for more expensive, more advanced chips.
And for TSMC, I mean, this is a company that's continued to see, 50% margins on their foundry business, and they're waiting for, they would have it as no competition entering the market, but there is more competition that's going to be entering this market. Intel, it's going to take them some time to scale. I think 2030 is what we're hearing, that they would even get to 40% margins on their foundry business by. So how much of the lead time is TSMC still believing is baked into this business, and for investors to still continue to expect results like this?
Yeah, I mean, there's two things. There's the foundry business, and there's the ability to produce very high-end chips. And so Intel is trying to do the very high-end chips. They're just about there with regards to that. As far as their foundry business goes, though, yeah, you're right. It's going to take quite a while for them to get up to snuff. They're still going to be producing largely Intel chips for the foreseeable future until they start to get more customers. Now, they do say that they have customers lined up. One of the big ones they have is Microsoft. They're going to be building their own chip. Intel does have a roadmap that is very impressive. It's just about now kind of executing on that. And so for TSMC, yes, it means that there's competition, but kind of as you were alluding to, it's pretty far off at this point. And they still are the world's largest manufacturer of processors.
Yeah, great context there. Yahoo Finance's own Dan Halley. Dan, great to see you here this morning. Thanks so much.